Hey YouTube, this is Matt at COD Gaming Experience. This is my second Road to Gold series, probably going to be my best commentary out of all of them. And I've got one thing to talk to you guys about, so let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure everybody here, in some degree, liked COD 4, World at War, or Modern Warfare 2. You had to have liked it. There's no way to have not liked it. So, I don't know about you guys, but I personally liked everything about it, but not their perks. I liked their guns, I liked their maps. I liked their kill streak setups. I liked how they were very simple. Now, what I was thinking that the people over there at Call of Duty and Activision and Treyarch and Infinity Ward, they should all join together to make a new series called, or not even a new series, just for Black Ops 2, make a download that would be maybe like $1 for every week, and they would have one map from COD 4 and one gun. And then they would add another one the next week from COD 4. And so they had all the maps from COD 4, and then they would put them in their own playlist, and it would just be called COD 4 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 1. And then you could play with all their guns and all their maps. But you could play with their guns on any game mode you want. Like the guns would be infused into the game. And if you didn't buy it, then I don't know. You just didn't get those guns. You couldn't pick them up, but they would still be in there. You could be able to see them, but you wouldn't be able to pick them up. Like that's how it would be. And then it would just be $1 for like basically 50 cents for a map and for a gun. But with Elite, it would be free. And you would get Black Ops maps, Modern Warfare 2 maps, and you would have a folder for each thing, and you could just go into the community and have them all mixed together, and you'd end up with about 100 maps, probably, like a lot of maps, because I know Black Ops had a lot of maps, Modern Warfare 3 has a lot of maps, World at War had a lot of maps, COD 4 only had a few maps, but if you think about it, all those combined, plus with the maps from the new Black Ops 2, you would probably have about 100, maybe more. So, oh, by the way, this is 3 gameplays that I just combined into one because I didn't get a lot of kills for the first 2, but the last one I did, so I just left that one whole. But anyway, they could have a folder for each game, but then the community playlist would have all of them, and then for zombies they could have all the zombie maps that they've made so far. So they would have World at War and Black Ops, and then Black Ops 2. They would have all those maps available for play. And then what I think they should do is they should bump up the amount of players from 4 to 6. I think that would make the game a lot more fun. More players would just be more interesting. But then again, you could still play with less people if you wanted. And then what they should also do, like they did with World at War, but they should do it the other way around. Instead of making their multiplayer maps into zombie maps, they should make their zombie maps into multiplayer maps. Because I think, like, if you took Notchjar and Toten, that would be an awesome map. But not as an airfield. Just that, like, where you can actually go in the actual zombies, how it's so small, that would be how the game would go. But it would only be used, basically, like, for free-for-all. Like, Shipyard in COD 4, that map was so awesome because it was so small. That was just really action-y. The only problem with that map was that people that had semi-automatic shotguns, and they would just run around and spawn kill you. If they made that map a tiny bit bigger, like Dome, I think is too big. Dome is like a medium-sized map to me. If they made Dome smaller, I think it'd be more fun. Like if they cut out the entire, that part, it's like a building, I don't know. They cut that whole thing out, that map would be much more enjoyable to me. This is probably going to be my longest commentary ever. 12 minutes. It's not too long, but, you know, longer than most of my commentaries. Anywho, sorry if I'm breathing into the mic, but I'm trying not to. I personally loved the maps from Modern Warfare 2, but that game got ruined for me because somebody freaking hacked me to 10th with, like, level 70, and I'm the kind of guy who won't sit on a level. Like, I won't sit on level 80 in Modern Warfare 3 because it gets boring. I did it for, like, like a week on this game until I got so bored. Like, I was bored out of my mind. I didn't even play this game anymore because it was so boring. So I prestiged, and now I'm enjoying myself again. So now I'm doing a Road to Gold series with this garbage, just because I know people like to watch challenging videos that are challenging for the person who's playing. Okay, anyway, jeez, I keep on getting off topic. I think that those maps would be so much more fun if like they were, and like what they would have to do is they would have to like make all the graphics to how they are with this. But even if they didn't, it'd still be fun. Like even if they didn't up the graphics on the map, it'd still be fun to play, I think. Personally, I think that would be still fun. While at the same time, it'd be better if they did it better. That sounded stupid, but what they could do is they could upgrade the graphics, and then they could put them into Modern Warfare 3 with guns. Or they could even, no, I think they would, never mind, I think they would definitely have to charge because they would have to have people doing it. It's not like they're doing it for free. Because they would have to have people going in there, but if they did do it, or they didn't upgrade the graphics, I would expect them to do it for free. Like, that would be really cool of them. Because all they would have to do is transfer it and then have an update. So if you think that would be a great idea, thumbs up this video. I don't usually ask, but share and favorite so that everyone can see this video and kind of understand what I mean here. Like, I think if we got enough people to be talking about putting the old maps, like, because go back to Black Ops, okay? That one map that was on a golf course, it was just like the map from World at War. Exactly like it. It was just they had better graphics and the scenes changed a tiny bit. It was like their one map, Castle, I think is what it was, but I'm not positive. Long range, and then they should also bring back War. That was such a fun game. I don't know why they did away with it when they went and made Modern Warfare 2. I think that's what came. Yeah, that's what came right after World at War. They did away with it. Now I was so mad. I was like, wow, seriously, that was like my favorite game mode. I played that every single day. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy that they put it. Kill confirmed, I don't really like that much, but it depends on what map you play it on. If you play it on like a long distance map, it's so pointless. But if you play it on like Dome, it's actually fun. Because you can just shoot somebody and then run over and grab their tags. And same thing with Team Defender. I played that game a lot. That's like my second most played game behind Domination, because I love Domination. I'm just an average player. I'm not like, I don't excel like more than most people in that, like in Domination. But it's just my, like, what I enjoy the most to play. So if they brought in War, that would probably be my second most played game, right behind Domination again. Or actually no, I'd probably play War more than Domination. I'd probably end up doing that, yeah. And then they should also have like a 36-player lobby and just have a huge map that you could only play like 5 different maps, but it would just be a huge lobby. Alright, well, I'm more than halfway done, but I'm running out of things to talk about. Okay, about the guns, we'll just talk about the guns now. Modern Warfare 3 guns, I don't know if you guys like them. I personally, like, hate almost every one of them. They're so even that it's, like, not even, like, a different gun. It just has different sights. It depends on what sights you like, and that's how you pick your gun. Like, if you look at the assault rifles, almost every single one of them has the same damage. It's, like, 3 bullets a kill. And, the sniper rifles, they're all usually a 1-bullet kill except for, like, 2 of them. No, like, yeah, like 2 of them, like the RSS AS or whatever that thing's called, and the ASSO or 01. I don't know what the heck that gun's called. I don't use either of those. I use the Barrett and I use the MSR, and sometimes that L11YA I think is what it is. If I nailed that spot on, I'm gonna just laugh because I have no idea what that gun's called. I just guessed. But I mostly like the Barrett. You guys should go look at my video where I go 40-3 with the Barrett Thermal. That's like my favorite gameplay that I've ever gotten. Oh, I hate when people die from those stupid... One thing they should also bring back is the old bouncing Bettys. These new bouncing Bettys aren't... They're like stupid. Because all you have to do is crouch and you're fine. Fine. Wow, fine. No, you're fine as soon as you crouch. Like, there's no way to take damage as soon as you crouch. And the Claymore, even that thing's not even that good. I don't use either of them. I use either a throwing knife or a grenade, mostly a throwing knife. I'm so disappointed because I just uploaded a video and then it got blocked because I had music. And I don't feel like getting rid of the music or the audio because then it'll just be pointless. Whatever, you know. Alright, well, we have like 1 minute left. So, if you guys liked the video or like my ideas, or if you liked my ideas, like the video, favorite, share. I'd like to spread this around so that I don't know who's gonna make. I guess Activision and Infinity Ward. I don't know which one of them's gonna be making the next video, or the next video game. Darn, I cannot even talk today. Whoever's gonna be making the next game, so they can hear about this and know that it's a very good idea and that a lot of people are supporting it. I'm stupid. I was just... Okay, I don't think I got any kills with that airstrike thing, but... Yeah, if you guys think it's a good idea, like I do, I personally think it's a great idea that they would incorporate the new maps, or the old maps with the new maps, and the old guns with the new guns, and some of the old game types with the new game types. I think it would overall make the game so much more fun. I don't think they understand how much more fun the game would be. Because I would play this game almost every single day. Personally, I play this game like twice a week. But when I play those two twice a week, that's probably mostly Friday, and then I'll play like maybe like a half an hour every day. That's what I mean by twice a week, like 2 days. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and favorite so that they can get this and spread it around so that everyone can hear about it. Thanks.